person is in custody after a newborn baby girl was found in some bushes in North Myrtle Beach. Now, police say someone found her yesterday and she's now at Grand Strand Medical Center. They say she is no more than 1 day old. We are expecting to get more details this afternoon about the case, so stay with us on air and with your WMBF News app.
Brittany Wheatle, a J1 student, 21-year-old, who was arrested, leaving her child. People wanna think that one year go. What you think should happen to this young lady? For somebody to give birth to a child, and after giving birth to that child, they wrap up that child in something. No, apparently the news said the child was naked.
So how them know so she did that? Well, them have investigators at the clinic them still. But then why she go do that? Lad man. Mash up for your life. For one now. Mash up her life for what? For what? I don't understand them people at all. Is it that these young people getting pregnant at some ages that just don't make no sense? You go somewhere to do a job, you go somewhere to work and make some more of your life, and you think you need to get a man inside of your clothes and inside of your body, so much so that you're going to get pregnant and then you decide that you don't want to keep this child, you just want to go terminate this pregnancy. I mean, come on, man. Come on. For the life of me, I can't understand why these people believe that this is okay. I don't understand why they believe it's okay. No, I'm not going to say that the government should be dictating to somebody what to do with their body when they should have a child or not have a child. But why are you going to be doing the act? You're going to be participating in the act, right? Enjoy what you're enjoying. And then at the end of the day, now, when you get caught, you're going to be disposing of this child as if it was nothing, as if it's not a life you're taking. Come on, this is a life. I understand a fetus. And that fetus has not developed into a person yet, but it's still alive. It has started. So I don't understand. You know, don't do the thing in the first place. Protect yourself when you're doing it. I mean, if you get raped, a different story. If you can prove that you got raped or something like that, you know, I can understand. But you go out and you enjoy yourself, and then at the end of the day, you're gonna be killing this child for what reason? I personally think she deserved it. In the case of this young woman with the baby, I'm not going to say there's not a possibility that there's something mental going on with somebody who does this. But we have, and I can put it down to that. I don't think you are conscious of the fact that you're going out and you're having unprotected sex with somebody. You should be conscious of the fact that you can get pregnant. You carry this child for 9 months, and then you have it and abandon it. Come on. I mean, you don't have to do that. There are places that this child can be left, you know. There's places that this child can be left. You just have this child and abandon the child. Come on, I think this is utter wickedness from this girl. Utter wickedness. You're wicked to the point where all this time that even if you have some kind of mental defect, all this time when you're not carrying this child, nothing at all across your mind. I mean, come on. But I don't know. The world we live in.
Yes, so why do you believe that this lady who have this 21-year-old lady who have give birth to her child a day after, you know, she just decided that she want to just throw it to her, throw this child away? What do you think? What do you think was going through her mind? while she would do something like this? Why?
Well, some people would say that she was going through some depression, but in some cases it is not depression. Maybe she just didn't want a child, and the child come and she just feel that she need to get rid of the child, because depression to me is depression to me is an unconscious
Still.
state.
Mm.
And this lady seem, according to the news report,
Mm.
that she's in a conscious state.
Mm.
She's not drunk. Depression often put people into a drunk state. They have no knowledge of what they did, but this lady has knowledge of what she did, that she could go back and look back.
Well, she really go back and look back. What she actually did was that she asked a lady for a lift because she told the lady that she she got lost. So when this lady give her a lift now, and she take her where she's working, something have a prompt that lady to actually go back to find out what happened. And she went in the bush, and she heard a strange sound, and that strange sound alerted her that she went checking, and when she checked now, she found that baby there. And that was when she went and called the police, and so that's where the police, she remember where she take this girl to our work, and she actually went back with the police, and that's where the police get involved. So in my view, I really believe that she really uh, I think she just couldn't bother to know that she come and start work, and she end up I forgot now, maybe take break, knowing that perhaps in America, you know because she would have been a recent worker. They just start work there, so say she now get no maternity leave so early, in my opinion. So I think that was the reason. That's what she was thinking, and fair mind. And again, through each hear that Jamaican woman, a lot of them, so sometimes who do things like this. So in a fair mind, she just thinks that we can just get rid of this child, and just go back to my regular life. So
Well, I think first of all, person should not judge this lady. This lady needs some psychiatrist attention to see whether or not she is suffering from some depression, or she just made a bad decision.
well, in my view, as I said that. I don't know. I'm not saying that depression is not possible, but you know, um, she in my mind, I really believe that she knew exactly what she was doing. She know what she do, because she don't want no picnic now for on store down right now. So in a fear mind, she just believe that just get rid of that. But again, according to a report that I was hearing somewhere, and the person was saying that what she should have done was to take the child to a fire station, a hospital, anywhere, and leave the child. She wouldn't get into any problems. But apparently, she didn't even know that. But see the problem, with these young women, them some most time, they don't have time to go on social media and look at mix up and these kind of things. But when it comes down to having knowledge, even though we're not saying that mothers should actually have their children and give them up, because sometimes it's only one you can actually have. But you know, if she have researched these things, she just knows it was carrying on fire station and carrying go on hospital or somewhere, and just leave that child here. She won't even have to come back for it, and she wouldn't get herself she wouldn't get herself in any trouble at all. So just because she never really have that knowledge, why why she end up in this predicament that she's in right now?
Well, I think sometimes people have the knowledge, but them just not thinking straight at the moment. So these things will happen because sometimes people just do things. Them not think it out thoroughly. They just do things. So I think this should be checked out properly before this lady is charged, and
Well, she's
also
charged. She's charged. I mean,
and
you
also
have consider now the sentence, but she's charged and she's on bail.
yes,
Yeah.
but I think that they will assess her first before they say this actually send this lady to prison.
Well,
Because if she's not in her right mind, then a person who is in not in their right mind, they cannot sentence that person.
all right. Well, we'll just take that opinion at this time. I don't know if you have anything else to say that. No,
No, that's all for
we'll
now.
just leave it there.
For somebody to give birth to a child, and after giving birth to that child, you wrap up that child in something. No, apparently the news said the child was naked. No, what couldn't fly up in a fear head that she take the pitney and go through the pitney. Come on, a lot of people out here that want to go up on the J1 program, they, you know, the work and travel thing. So obviously she's a student, college student. She get the opportunity to do, even though it's not like you get the opportunity. Well, she get the opportunity, but because it got a whole J1 costs a bag of money. Sometimes it costs over 200,000 Jamaican dollar to enter the US. But what was so pressing? I saw she want sex that she couldn't protect for herself, that she not get pregnant if she know the situation where she in. I don't see why she should have find herself in this judge and know for other people. No look right. So a man come out and say for rally some support on her. I wanna think people you think say this have anything to do with because one of the time I hear a vlogger say she might be suffering with depression. So let's assume say she was suffering with depression. That what caused her to throw the baby. Depression is a thing where it make you have no control over your thoughts and no control over your action. You have to be one person who got through some hardship really and truly. And your body set a certain your mind and your body set a certain kind of way. As son of you can sometimes fight the urges where you get when you suffer from the depression and the anxiety. Yeah, when anxiety look you more while you come like say a thief around you down and you can't stay one place, you have to run up and down. But even though looking at her, she really look like she really look in her eyes them look like a sick person. A lot of people out there, you know, is going on that stuff, but we don't know. Some of them want to know still. Even though really the child is not dead. The child could have dead, but the child never dead. So I wonder if they can give her a lighter sentence and make she still go and do what she do. Even though it kind of look away because as a child and the child now can't help himself or herself and you take her and throw her out like that. It's sad this girl, she really needs some help. You understand? Even though should have wear the pros and the con where the whole situation can show that she look on you and say, boy, if me have a child, me can't go work. Because you don't know if they have a child, you have a certain amount of time where you have to take before you go work. Two, um, the, your program, you could have to come back to Jamaica. Nobody don't really want that, you understand? But what about the person that you get pregnant for? What the part of that person they play? Right now, you carry the child go through it, and you are in a prison, you know, the baby father not there in there. I know you wanted to enjoy the sex, you know. sex go run both ways. The two of one that enjoy the sex, the two of one enjoy the niceness, the two of one did come. See me? The two of one create the baby. A baby can't create without a man. Saying so you never chat to that little man there. Even though I tell you say them little girl where them go overseas. Seeing and them they're away from them family and so it's like them get them broke away. Seeing most people when them step out of Jamaica and go across the water, it's almost like them they lock up in a one pen and then get Lego and them start do anything and everything. You see me? But when me I look on and I say, yo, well, Jaja, hopefully things work out in our favor, you know. And then this no affect any of the other J1 students up there in the same in the same area. Hopefully you know, it not affect them. So what we are gonna do, we are gonna watch and see how go on in I think, you know, people and left on the thoughts in the comment section make we hear what your thoughts about this young lady, you know. She's a Jamaican, goes out to her, goes out more to the child, but you don't know, people do make mistakes, and some of the time people make mistakes and we actually come down upon them. So what if it was you in this position? What would be your move where you make where this is concerned? You see me? So leave the thoughts in the comment section. I would really love if my subscriber come on board and jump in and, you know, leave them 2 cents. And there's another voice note with two persons talking about what they think and you know. So listen and let me know what your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks. Peace out.